Welcome, welcome, welcome! For those of you who do or do not know me, my name is Chelsea Nicole Del Rey. I was Brothers Show Director for 10 very long years. It's a distinct pleasure for me to be returning for you guys. Brothers has a long, wonderful history for myself and some of the other girls. I started our Brothers Beta Club in 1998. Eris DeMarco and I were there for the walking up the longest steps ever to go to a gay bar downtown. It was murder. Of course, Eris and I were too young to drink in the 88, 89, 90 years. We were too young, but we got drunk and fell down about 16 flights of stairs. The old Brothers was horrible downtown. Literally, the stairs were at a 50-degree pitch going up. And it went up and up and up and up. And then luckily I transitioned from that club to the Stockbridge Club, where I remained for another 8 years. And a change of owners from Jim and Ken to Kevin, and it was a great time. We got some celebrities with us, ladies and gentlemen, some people who are not in the show tonight, but we're part of Brothers History. The wonderful, the vivacious Miss Una Legend. I love my granddaughter dearly. I have left Kalamazoo and left it in her care, and she's doing an absolute wonderful job, and I love her for all she's doing for me to keep Kalamazoo alive. I appreciate everything her and her team. Bombshell Productions, if you see a flyer, make sure you come to it. They're keeping on the Brothers tradition for us throughout this city. We have our house diva, the one and only Boobs herself, Chris McCumber. She is dresser to all stars, ladies and gentlemen. Most of us could have not won a pageant if she wasn't there to zip us and wash our filthy pantyhose, because we're not real good at that. We'll leave them in the bag till the very end, and Chris used to wash them for us, thank God. So we have a very long show, so we are going to keep it moving right along, and I hope you all enjoy it. Please be respectful and clap for every entertainer. You may not know that I'm the queen of beans, so I'm going to tell you, some of the entertainers are pretty good, most are not. You didn't think I was going to come back polite and nice, did you? No, most are rotted boogers. And I think it's an absolute wonderful thing that Roxy's going to pay these horrible entertainers tonight. She needs a big round of applause for that. Because if they still worked for me at Brothers, they would be leaving owing a bar tab and broke, because I wouldn't have paid them $1. No, I'm kidding. Are you ready? Roxy is going to take over at this point. I want y'all to give her a big round of applause. She is the aunt to most of the House of Del Rey, and we love her dearly. Auntie Roxy.
Thank you, everyone. I am Roxy Roselle. Like the devil, I go by many names. You know? And can you hear me? Okay. And you know, they call me Retro Roxy. Some call me Aunt Roxy. Some call me that know-it-all bitch. Some call me cunt. And I have to say, the ones that call me cunt are the same ones that taught me, so I just learned from them and followed their example. You can laugh, it's funny, honey. But anyways, I gotta say thanks before we get things going, because it's gonna be crazy, and if I don't say it now, it'll get forgotten about, and you know, everybody that has put into this deserves to, you know, be recognized. So first of all, I want to say thank you to the Stamos family. They actually own the Blue Dolphin and Papa Pete's, and you, believe it or not, I was trying to find a venue for this place, and I was turned away by many because they didn't want to have a bunch of crazy drag queens running around their establishment. So that's their loss. But this is the Stamos family's game. So I need to say thank you. Yes. I need to say thank you to Jim McIntyre and Ken Comstock. They're the original owners of Brothers. They started downtown and moved it to Stockbridge. And Kevin Armentrout ended up buying it from them. And and he was in possession of it when it burned to the ground. That's the sad reality. It did burn to the ground, our great place that we all loved so much. I have to thank my DJ here, Christian Parker. He's a long-time member of the Brothers family, and he would always do karaoke. He still does karaoke. He does it at the Old Dog Tavern, right? Yep. Rainbow karaoke at the,
On Wednesdays.
on Wednesdays, yes. So
9
we're
to
down
1.
there. It's a good time. I have to thank Scott Reed. Scott Reed is an old friend and old members of Brothers. He helped me a lot with Facebook and getting the social media going. He also digitized and transferred my old home movies. I want to say thanks to Ken Schuster, right over there, yep. Taking photographs tonight and saving this, preserving this for posterity. I want to say thank you to Ryan Brown. He actually is a screen printer, t-shirt screen printer, and by the way, we have some great merchandise, shirts for 15 bucks and some really great stickers for $1, and all that goes to help the cause, you know what I mean? So dig in your wallets, man, and help yourself and get yourself a bitchin' fucking shirt, and show it to all your friends, make them jealous. And, tell them to come to me if they want one, because I got a bunch of them. Okay, here we go. I gotta say thank you to Yolanda Del Fierce, the fierceness. Because she put together a really magnificent flyer for us, so I really appreciate that. And her other half, Una, they're great. I mean Monique, I'm so sorry. Monique.
That's the only person who hasn't stopped.
And anyways, moving on down to the, okay, I gotta say thanks to this bitch right here, Chelsea. And, she was talking about the booger list. She's on the top of it, I'm sorry, but anyway, this is one of my drag mothers here. She taught me so much, and, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for her, and she kind of helped teach me and push me along, and many of them did, and I'm thankful for that. I want to thank Chris McCumber too, because Chelsea and Chris helped me put together a memoriam list. We're going to have a memoriam presentation for those that unfortunately have left us too early, so that'll happen later on. And I want to say thanks to Tracy Short. Tracy, she supplied me with a lot of great photos, and she helped with a memoriam list too. Monique Madison, of course, Monique's my sister, so she's always there and helping out, and she is like a force to be reckoned with in the world of drag. And that is Yo-Yo's significant other. I'm sorry, I got it right this time though, didn't I? All right. And I want to thank all the performers that came out of retirement, because there's several of them here tonight that had actually stopped doing drag, but somehow I conned them into coming out of retirement and getting all their stuff back together. A lot of them left all that stuff behind, so they have to start from nothing. And they're coming back to give you a damn good show, so you gotta appreciate that. And I want to thank my featured guest, my special guest, the ones that traveled so far to get here, Pookie Dupree. Pookie Dupree is here in the house, yes, right? All the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Come here to entertain all you fine people. I also saw Carmen Sandiego. Yes, crazy Carmen Sandiego. Love that bitch. All the way from South Texas. There are sisters all over the United States. They are scattered everywhere in every damn corner of this great United States of America. So once Brothers diminished and fell apart, they scattered like seeds in the wind. Like roaches, yeah, they scattered like roaches, and they went to every damn corner of the country, and and they took the spirit and the knowledge and the art of drag with them, and it's great because it's carrying on, and they're teaching others the same thing that they learned here at Brothers. I also got to say a big thank you to Richard for helping me with the door. I want to say a big thank you to Hester Roselle. That is my significant other. Lord, I put her through some shit. I drive that girl crazy. I don't know why she puts up with me, but I'm glad she does. She is everything. She is like the supporter. She is the seamstress. She is the hairdresser. she is amazing, you know. So I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for her, you know. So I had to say thanks, and you know, please don't divorce me and don't kill me, because once this is done, I'll take a little break. I promise. Okay, and I also want to thank all of you, the audience, the supporters, the dressers, and you know, I mean, without you, this we would just be like hanging out in the basement, like, you know, performing to each other, and you know, we don't see each other enough. We can't stand each other anymore. So, you know, it's nice that y'all could come out here and be part of this, and this is amazing. I also want to thank Olivia Lovelace, my little personal assistant. God, I hope she gets here soon. And TJ Scott. Yes, this guy is amazing right here. He's a technical wizard. He helps out all the time. What a great guy. And I also want to take time to address the haters and the suppressors. Yes, you know, because with all their hatred and all their suppression, they want to just, you know, like, hate the transgender, they hate the drag queens, they hate everybody. But, you know, they spend so much time, they devote so much time to doing it. All they do is promote us in the process. So, thank you, haters, right? Thank you, haters. Keep hating, because, you know, you just, you know, you bring more attention to us, and God knows, drag queens love attention, you know? That's how it is, baby. And, okay. And, I don't know. And I'm not quite done. Now I got pages, baby, but I'm going to keep it short. Okay. Yeah, I want to also thank my mentors. As I said, Chelsea's a mentor of mine. Jamie Hunter, the late great Jamie Hunter, helped me out so much. My girl over there, Chaos Monroe. My God, she saved my ass so many times, and she's great. I wish she was performing tonight. I wish you would let me know, baby, because I had you on the stage. And this is true. He is a very talented person. I mean, he's an actual musician and songwriter. And you know, look for him, Ben Walters. Look for him online. He's amazing. Look for him. He's on YouTube. He's got CDs for sale. He's great. I also wanted to thank the late Trish DeJean, the grandmother of grandmothers. I mean, she was an old-timer, original drag queen, brought us all up, watched us all, helped us all, and you can still feel her presence here right now. I look at these girls and I can see her work, you know, and she's still living on. It's awesome. And Monet St. Croix. Monet St. Croix. Oh my God, I love her so much. And when I started, back in '98, when I started doing drag, I used to come up to the bar, and I was booger. I was so booger, and my God, I was horrible. But every time, man, every night I'd come in, and she would sit there and look at me, and she'd go, "Roxy, your fucking hair is awful. Roxy, your makeup." Every week I would come in and she would critique me, and I was like horrified, but I took what she said, I went home, and I came back next week, and she didn't say anything about my hair that time, but she said something else. And finally it got to where I figured it out, and she had to give me like, you know, she had to clock me with like, "Roxy, you're wearing white after Labor Day." And I'm like, once that started happening, I was like, cool, I've made it. Okay, thank you, you know. And you know, it's hard taking criticism, but you grow from it. And Monet, I mean, I love her to death. Without her, you know, she kept me going, and I figured it out. So thank you, Monet St. Croix. And by the way, yeah, are we ready? We are ready. I'm gonna quit rattling my jaws here, because God knows I've done enough of that. Who's ready to see some action? Can I get it louder than that? I mean, we were just talking about Monet St. Croix. What do you say? We bring Monet St. Croix out to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, welcome you, Monet St. Croix. Monet St. Croix. Monet St. Croix. Ah, here we go. Hold on to yourselves. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Hold on.